That's safe for one parent per player is not.
Huh?
So that's safe for one parent per player is not. Oh, there we go. Still a lot like last year. Bigger day. I have a space heater going over here, if you want, on that side.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, whatever you want. Whatever's more comfortable. I think that the angle is basically the same regardless. So whatever's more comfortable for you. If you have to push it forward, you can. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good.
Sitting, I can't really see it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Should I pick it up or move it?
Yeah, if I move it up, that would probably be better. can't believe they showed up like 5 minutes before the game. That's so crazy. If he were for my team, I would be screaming. What? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Simone Arena rink, whatever. To the Simone in Cambridge. As DT is on the road today, taking on the Cambridge Falcons in a game reminiscent of last year and the fact that there are no fans allowed. There are exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the stands right now. We got Joy Wilkie, Diambo TG, today's Healthy Scratches. Myself doing commentary and production, Ali Stevens on camera for us. Whoever's doing the live stream for Cambridge. And a gentleman who I presume is their athletic director. That's it. A lot like last year in that sense. Dion and Joey are going to be doing our shots on goal today. And yeah, that's about that. Got about 2 minutes left in the warm-up. So we'll go ahead and announce the starting lineups. First for DT, starting at center is number 4, co-captain Tommy Workman. Starting at left wing, number 19, Colin Underwood. At right wing, number 23, Mikey Damaris. At defense, number 6, Jacob McDougall, and number 17, Nate Freelove. As per usual, it's number 30, assistant captain Andrew Kazanjian in net starting for DT. For the hosting Cambridge Falcons, at center, number 23, Caleb Jaffe. At left wing, number 13, Josh Pete. At right wing, number 22, Jack Toner. At defense, number 11, Jalen Chu. And number 21, Chris Gould. Starting in net for Cambridge is number 1, Finn McGowan. A little story about him in the Boston Globe earlier this week. So Cambridge is a relatively small team, but they have 3 goaltenders. And so he's been switching out between goalie and forward in games where the other main goalie, Oliver Ransom, is starting. Finn McGowan's been playing forward. A little fun fact that I read this week in the Globe. And thank you, Scott, for that text. I'll turn my mic up a little bit. Although I'm guessing as the game goes on a bit, I may turn it back down when there's no music in the background like this. Got about 45 seconds left in the warm-up. Another little, nothing too crazy here, but a little fun fact about the Cambridge Shutters 22 Jack Toner. When we played them at home a couple weeks ago at the Sanger Center. For those of you who don't know, I have some obscure bands to listen to. One of those bands is an 80s British synth pop band called OMD. You may know them, If You Leave, is probably the biggest hit here in the States. It was in the movie Pretty in Pink, but I played it late in the game. He was vibing to it, so I find that pretty cool. All right. Time for the starting lineups. Hello? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see if we try turning the volume up a little bit here. Maybe that'll work better. I don't know. Okay, sounds like we're skipping the anthem, skipping the lineups, and going right to the game. Quick little shout out as well to Connor Daniel, number 5 for DT. His dad sent me a text saying that he's sick, asymptomatic, but positive. Connor, I hope you stay asymptomatic and come back on the team once you're all clear. Again, it's a bummer we can't be on the team, but we hope everyone enjoys the podcast today. We got Ty Workman taking the face off for DT against Caleb Jaffe from the Falcons. Jaffe wins the draw. Pete trying to chip it to the point. Sent ahead by Toner into the DT zone for a quick icing 8 seconds in the game. And so it'll be back at the other end. Again, folks, if you have any issues with the broadcast at all, just send me a text real quick and I can take a look. Speak of which, let's put the scoreboard on the screen. There we go. That will be good. All right. Working out to take the draw against Jaffe to the left of McGowan. On by Jaffe. Toner on the boards. Cut off the point by McDougal. Chipped off the glass and out of play. Oh, okay. That's actually a penalty on Cambridge. It'll be on Jack Toner for an elbow. So DT to a very early power play. That puck did go out of play, but I was confused for a second because the mesh. Workman taking the draw to the right of McGowan. Workman wins it. Dura shoots wide. Karen at the right point picks up with a stick. To the left point, Freelove. Now Dura left circle. Cross to Karen. Right side, a shot. Blocked down, they score! Tommy Workman! DT leads 1-0. 29 seconds in. It'll be Damaris with the assist in that play after the shot by, I think it was Kim Karen, but either way, they strike fast. That is a great start at the Simone rink for DT for sure. Tied up. Karen ahead, drop back to McDougal. Off of Savoy and Karen sticks down to McDougal, who chips it ahead. Cut off the moment by Jalen Shue. Taken back by DT for the moment. It is now Freelove trying to knock it back in. My guess is the mic's dead, so we won't hear any announcements on the goals. Freelove. Cut off the other way. Lutargoff for the Falcons. Shoots one wide. McDougal with the hit. Played ahead by Karen. Turnover. A shot saved Kazanjian. Chris Gould with that shot. Karen had to pick it up. Goes down, and so does Targoff. Freelove trying to get it the other way. Taken back by Targoff. Left point, Gould to the net and wide. Right point, Jalen Chu. Chipped down in the corner, picked up by Dan Brightman. Sent out by Cam Karen. All the way for an icing. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, good. That actually looks like a convincing 28 on Jack Feeney. Falcon to the puck. Left point, Zito Minotti. The shot saved, Kazanjian. Jaffe to the right point, Chu. On the boards, back to Jaffe, left corner. He is hit off the puck by Michaud. Jaffe gets it back. The puck battle with Michaud, dug out by Hammer. Michaud couldn't get it out. Falcons knock it back in before Greenwood almost cleared. Just kept them with Chu at the point. Now that's four. I think it's four still. Yeah, that was four still on the hit. He picks it up. Turnover, left point intercepted by Zeno Minotti, goes nowhere. Played ahead by Feeney with Hammer nearby. Knocked down by Chu, going the other way. Chu sends it in. Picked up by Greenwood. Puck battle involving Damaris and Toner. Damaris brings it ahead. Potential 12 if he can get there. Damaris. Now a chance for Feeney. And a save by McGowan. That solves the problem I have with the scoring in terms of the announcements, because no announcements, so I'll work in it with the announcer. Right point, Chase Allen, shot is blocked by Lou Targoff. And now Emmett Wiley trying to get past McDougal. Wiley slows in her stick, he cuts in! And a save by Kazanjian, loose puck! Walker trying to clear it out. A scramble, and Kazanjian gets the whistle! Whew. Wiley versus Workman. Workman wins the draw. McDougal trying to clear it out. Kept in right point by the Falcons. That was Minotti. No shot though. Workman chips it off the glass and out. Back to get it Minotti in his own end. Off of Brightman's stick. Cut off of McDougal. Head for Workman. Played head to Underwood. Turns it over. Wiley over the blue. Taken away for the moment by Allen. Backing off the boards. Cut off by McDougal as Brightman kept it alive. McDougal hits Brightman. Workman chips it ahead to Underwood. They get it out. And trying to find Damaris, he instead, turns it over to Chris Gould. Gould, drop back, Emmett Wiley. Nice play there by Colin Underwood. Now Tony Workman chips it up. Could be a 2-on-1 here with Damaris. Workman right side in the circle. Waits, passes to Damaris. Couldn't get the shot on net. Nice chance though. Right side, Freelove. Damaris there to dig it out. Trying to find Savoy in front, could not. But here's Karen right circle. Shooting, saving for Savoy. Couldn't get the shot away as he couldn't settle it down. Now a Karen right circle to Freelove. A shot off a Falcon. And Lou Targoff picks it up, brings it the other way. Emmett Wiley now back to Targoff over the blue. Cut off there by Freelove. Sticked away by Kazanjian. Cam Karen now to get it, brings it out. Over the red now. Over the other blue. Cam Karen cuts in. Gets past. Goal and a save by McGowan. Shot set high to the left point. Greenwood, a shot wide. Floated off of Karen's stick in the right corner. Dug up by the Falcons now, Josh Pete. Bring it head the other way for the Falcons. It's Caleb Jaffe left side, a shot. Over the net, may have hit Kazanjian perhaps. Greenwood to Karen, they try to start from the other way. Now Savoy chips it, but not out. Kept in there by Chu. Now settled down. I saw a double vision there for a second. I saw 23 and 32. There's no 32, so a shot. Saved by Kazanjian. That was taken by Chris Gould. Got 9:50 to play in the first period. So again, any issues at all, if you have my number, send me a text. If not, ask someone who has my number. A lot of people have it, so. McDougal trying to get it out. Now Feeney turns it over to Jaffe. Cut off by Hammer. He gives it up to Toner. Stripped by McDougal. Now Michaud. They're still on their own end though. Dug up by Michaud again. Now McDougal sends it out over the blue. Hammer trying to play it further, and he does. Cut off by Chu in his own end this time. Floated ahead along to Toner. At the red line, he dumps it in. Behind Kazanjian. There to get it now is Forstel. Then Hammer ahead to Michaud. Over the blue line now. Hammer clicks it back to Michaud. Cut off at the moment by Minotti. Taken away by Workman. Workman off of Jaffe, but back to him. Workman over the red and now over the blue. Workman trying to cut in. Falcons out of the moment, but it was cut off there. It's Feeney from Damaris. Falcons take it right back. Emmett Wiley over the red. Over to the blue, it's Wiley. Go to the left circle. Pressure by Forstel. To the net. McDougal there to intercept. McDougal coughs it up at the blue line. Goal, the shot through traffic, blocked down. In the skates of Targoff, a shot and a save by Kazanjian. 8:28 remaining in the first period. Thank you, Dion. 7-7, the shots on goal. Face off, tied up. Greenwood ahead. Cut off by Brightman. Puck battle with Allen. Allen chips ahead to Michaud. Couldn't get out, kept in by Minotti. Floated wide of the net. Wiley gets in the left corner. He's hit by Greenwood. Chipped by Targoff. Taken back for the moment by Greenwood. He finds Allen. Getting it out, but it was glanced off the stick of Minotti, so no icing. Damaris there to try and win the puck race up against Gould. Gould won that puck race. Gets it out over the blue, now over the red. Over the other blue, now it's Gould right side. Hit by Greenwood. There to get it, Karen. To the right corner over the Kazanjian's left shoulder. Pressure by Wiley and Targoff. But Karen gets it. Deeks past Toner. Over his own blue. Stretch pass to Damaris. Right side attacking zone, Damaris. To the right corner, Karen. Damaris to Duras. And, okay, early whistle. .7:29 to go in the first. Now McDougal. Chip down by Toner. Neutral zone Chu. Gets past his own guy Toner. Chu right wing side to Jaffe. Jaffe right corner. Duras takes it away. Off the stick of Gould. Sent further by Chu. Taken back by McDougal in his own end. Now Freelove. Starts off on his own net. Now off of Savoy. Trying to chip with Duras. He can't, but he gets back in his own stick. Now Duras right side to Savoy in the slot. Cut off by Toner. Now Jaffe brings it ahead. Turnover to Drew Duras for the moment, and he gets it back. Duras in the skates of Toner, though. Picked up by Jaffe. Now bring it ahead. Gould the shot in the save. I can see the rebound. Gould. Send it wide. Freelove was kept alive there by Gould. Sent into the mesh by Karen. Or by Freelove, excuse me. By Forstel. Goodness. By Colby Forstel. And the first bad mistake of the night. With 6:13 to go in the first period. And that one almost goes in the mesh. A knockdown. And Falcons send it back in. Forstel behind his own net. Now played ahead. Feeney. Hammer unable to get it as it was sent the way by Minotti. Taken back by Underwood. Or Greenwood, excuse me. Mistake 2 of the night. Greenwood. In a battle with two Cambridge players. Made loose by Wiley Welch. Sent further by Forstel trying to get the other way. Hammer turns it over. And the answer Cambridge is a guy with the first name Wiley and another guy with the last name Wiley. Wiley Welch number 12 and Emmett Wiley number 15. So I'll try to make sure I don't get them mixed up. That may happen. Send the other way. DD gets it back. Greenwood. Now Warpin gets it from Underwood. Sticked away by McGowan. Damaris right side keeps it in. Now left side back to Damaris. Now a shot by Underwood and a save by McGowan. Allen tries to shoot. It's blocked. Workman on net. Save by McGowan. Damaris up to the point. Allen. It's blocked by Emmett Wiley. Over the red. Cut off there by McDougal. At the other end of the ice, Chu takes it back. Brought ahead by Gould. Over the red. Over the blue, it's Chris Gould from the Cambridge Falcons. Cuts in and shot. Saved by Kazanjian. Cleared over the crease side working, but not out of the zone. McDougal chips it out. Falcons all got back in, and they were offside. They rule intentional offside, so the tagging's over on DT. Savoy shot save. Karen backhands. One another save by McGowan. .4:13 to go first period. Savoy wins the draw. Karen sent wide. Picked up by Gold. Taken away there by Duras behind the Cambridge net. Shu trying to chip it out. Kept in by Greenwood. Taken back by Jaffe. Now Gold. Played there by Toner. Dumps it in. Greenwood sends it the other way. Cambridge gets it in its own end. It's Chris Gold backhitting it ahead. Jack Toner at the red line. Dumps it in. Picked up by Greenwood. Taken back by Toner at the blue line. Off of Kazanjian. Freelove off the glass to Duras. Back down, trying to back it down to Freelove. Duras get it back. Chipped ahead by Karen. Cut off at the Cambridge blue line by their guy, Caleb Jaffe. Now Toner. Greenwood, a shot. May have hit McGowan. Jaffe brings it ahead. Stretch pass to Toner at the red line. Toner carries it on the blue line. He stays on. They stay on side. Turnover. This is Feeney. The fact that you can tell them apart now is pretty good. Feeney there to pick it up. McGowan sent to the corner. Cut off there by Hammer. We do a full complement of Hammer time sounds for tomorrow if he scores. Off of Damaris's skate, Underwood skates, excuse me. Turnover the other way. It's Lou Targ off the Falcons. A shot from the blue line. Simple save by Kazanjian for the whistle. 2:16 to go in the first. DT up 1-0. And Dion. Who has more? DT has 14 shots. Cambridge has 11. Thank you, Dion, for that update. It's a little distance from me over here, but that's okay. Freelove, I believe, had that. Trying to send it ahead. Now chip further by Damaris. Taken away neutral zone by Emmett Wiley. Because Andrew hands it off to Greenwood. That was Greenwood, not Freelove. Now Workman gets it from Underwood. Workman left side, cuts in! Goes to the right corner on a quick spin. Right circle down Workman to the left side. Greenwood. A shot off of Emmett Wiley. Chu trying to dig it out. Taken away there for the moment by Underwood as the play nearly seemed to go in slow motion for a second. Right point Allen now. A shot off a body. Picked up by Underwood. Left point Greenwood. Off of Underwood's stick now. Damaris there to get it. Now Workman right corner. Workman goes to the point. Almost cuffed up to Emmett Wiley, but Workman still on the puck nicely. Covering from his own mistake. Over the blue. Over the red Workman. Salazar. Workman cuts in high slot. Waits. To the net. Couldn't find Damaris. Duras trying to get it. He can't, but DT keeps it in the blue line. That was Freelove. Taken away there. Falcons have it. Chris Gould. Over the red, over the blue. Under a minute to go now. Gould. Cut off by Workman. 48 seconds. Falcons have the moment. Gould. Workman trying to clear it out. Kept in by Chu. A shot off the glass behind the net. Damaris sends it ahead. Could be a chance for Drew Duras. Nice cut past Chu. Duras couldn't get us Chu the second time. Jalen Chu. Now, Savoy, nice play to cut off Gold. Karen trying to cut in. Savoy. There to get a goal for the Falcons, trying to clear it out. Now it is brought further by Pete. over the red, over the blue. 10 seconds to go in the first. Going towards the Cambridge net. They get a Jaffe in his own end. McDougal in his own end for DT. 2 seconds and 1. And that will do it for the first period. Shots on goal are still 14-11 in favor of DT. We will return for the second period. Welcome back for the second period here from the Simone Rink in Cambridge. Again, shots were 14-11 in favor of DT after the first period. The goal was Tommy Wickman on the power play, assisted by Mikey Damaris and Cam Karen. Falcons in the draw to start the second period as well. Down to get at Jalen Chu in his own end. D to D to Gould. Back to Chu. Chips it out. Cut off by Workman, and we got a play by high stick, I believe. So to the left of Kazanjian. Workman wins the draw. Falcons take away his target off. Now Emmett Wiley. Lifted by Tommy Workman. Off the boards. Left corner taken away by Wiley. Now on the stick of Gould. Send it the other way. No icing. Puck race between Chu and Damaris. Lifted up by Underwood. Taking away the Falcons. It's Lou Targoff over the blue, over the red. Targoff over the other blue. Drop back to Gould. Turnover. It was Underwood. Could not find Damaris. Falcons on no net now. They turn it over. Right point. Nate Freelove. Glove save McGowan. Usually I have a whole box of masks with me. Of course, the one time that I leave said box in the car, all of our masks, the ones we're wearing, are soaked. Savoy wins the draw. Right point. Karen a shot and a save by McGowan. Duras left side. Savoy hits Minotti along the boards. Picked up by Gould. Now trying to play it further was Jaffe, but there to get it first was Greenwood, thanks to the work of Forstall. Falcons move right back into the DT zone, where DT picks it up. Greenwood, now Duras, left side over the blue line. Cut off by Falcon, but there to get it, it was right, it was set right there for Cam Karen. Past that play now, Falcons get it to bring it the other way. This is Chris Gould, over the blue line left side. Cuts in, nicely defended there by Karen. Shot from the point, stopped by Kazanjian, taken by Zeno Minotti of the Falcons. Sorry, folks, I was way behind the play the whole time there. Unable to keep it in the point with Zeno Minotti. Chased there by Jacob Hammer. Hammer, Micho, and two Falcons involved in it. Three Falcons actually involved in it. One down on the ice. And Cambridge picks it up. Bringing it out, Emmett Wiley over the red. Over the other blue. Gets past McDougal, but not with the puck. He gets it back left corner. To the left point, Minotti. Through traffic, and they score! Deflected by Targoff on the way. It was right there for Wiley Welch to knock it in, and Cambridge has tied the game. And I forgot to put the score bug up. So at with 12:46 to go, so there's gonna be 2:24 elapsed time. The 12 for Cambridge, Wiley Welch scores, assisted by number 10, Lou Targoff. I think Zeno Minotti gets a secondary assist, but I don't quite remember. See, my long-term memory is great, but I can be like a goldfish occasionally with little short-term things like that. Kept in by Jalen Chu. Left side, Emmett Wiley a shot and a save by Kazanjian. I'll also go to my car intermission and get some new masks. This is, jeez, I almost stepped right over the ledge here. All right, face off is one there. Now Duras playing it ahead left side at Savoy, cutting in Savoy. Couldn't find Duras. Karen gets a touch on it real quick. Force trying to knock it back in. He does. Off of McGowan. He hands it off to Chu. Now it is Gold. The only guy there to get it is actually no one, although McDougal was there first. So it's an icing against Cambridge. $11:39 to go in the second period. Tied at 1 here from Cambridge. To the left of McGowan. Savoy takes it for DT. Tied up. So they get it Cam Karen left wing side. Karen across the Duras! May have hit McGowan, not sure. Either way, the Falcons are going either way. It is Toner on a pass to Jaffe. Over the blue line left side. Jaffe. Drop back off of Savoy's skate. But right back to the stick of Jaffe. Spins right wing boards with Karen pressuring him. Now McDougal's pressuring him. And McDougal forces the turnover. It is Cam Karen to Drew Duras. Played it just out of reach of Savoy, but they rule no icing. I think it was a head, maybe. Toner trying to get out. He does. Cut off neutral zone, red line by Greenwood. And that is in! TJ Greenwood has scored! 2-1 DT! Unless they're... Yeah, that was totally in. That is probably the softest goal I've seen in my life. Assuming they count this, and I think they're arguing with the Cambridge guys. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Gonna wait for confirmation before putting up on the board here. Yeah, that's in. If they don't count this, it's going to say no goal offside. I don't think he was offside there. I mean, we can look at the footage. It's not like it's going to make a difference, but... Well, I'm going to go back to where the goal was. Hold on. Okay, they clear. Okay, I think they're saying that someone was in the zone. I mean, that makes sense, but... Alright, Tommy Workman picks it up, trying to make it the way. Over the blue, over the red, over the other blue. Tommy Workman, a shot, saved by McGowan. Of course, if Cambridge wins this game by a goal, I don't know what's going to happen here. Allen turns it over on a blocked shot. Caleb Jaffe cuts in and a shot off. Saved by Kazianjian. Caught behind. Greenwood, the quote goal scorer, unquote, is hit. I think the ruling was that because they were in the middle of a line change, and they had guys in the zone, which is, I think it's technically correct, but it's still not ideal. And the net is off, I believe. So yeah, I just talked with Joey and Dion, and Okay, we were changing, so that is considered offside. Still, bad luck. What's going on here? Oh, Andrew's fixing his helmet. I apologize for some language you may have just heard from Coach Karen there. He's telling Hammer to play his position. I dug out there. This is Wiley Welch sending into the attacking zone for Cambridge. Hit by McDougal. Off of Frelove, rather, back to McDougal. Kept in by Foley. Hammer there to get it. Taken there by... Oh, sorry. Feeney. Could not find Amisho. Kept in there by Frelove. And a save. Frelove again, a shot through traffic. But not on net. Karen there to get it. Cam Karen. To the right side. Frelove. Lewis in front. Allen. Now Karen. Left point McDougal. Trying to get out was Wiley. Kept in by Frelove, though. Sailed wide of the net. There to get it. I think that was Hammer. Sent wide by McDougal. Finally, they changed. Much to my brain's delight. Karen trying to wrap it around. Cut off there by Colin Foley. Cut back by Duras. To the point. McDougal to Frelove. To the net, if he wants score! Drew Duras! 2-1 DT! I think Karen got a touch on that before I got to Duras. I'll take a look. Either way, this time you can't take that away. Falcons win the draw. Chu ahead to Toner. Over the blue, Toner trying to hand it off to goal, but it's cut off by Greenwood. Underwood played it ahead. Icing. Sent wide by Minotti. Kept into the point by Minotti again. It was let out by Jaffe. Dropping back to Chu at the other blue line. Off of the stick of Matthias Morin, sent further. There again for DT behind zone net is Forstall. Now chipped ahead by Underwood. Now Greenwood behind his own net. 7:31 to go, second period. Falcons keep it in Minotti. Turn right back over to Colby Forstall. Off the glass. And it could be a 2-on-1 potentially with Damaris and Underwood. Damaris right side. Couldn't find Underwood. Taken over by Jalen Chu. He brings it the other way. Chu over the red. Sets pass off a Toner stick into the attacking zone. Forstall trying to take it away. Now Damaris gonna try and chip it out, but he can't get past Chu at the blue line. A shot deflected wide by Jaffe. Sent down, iced. Gabby, I'll text you that information about the goal as soon as I can. Off the face-off, trying to chip it out is DT. Falcons get it back. Lou Targoff sends it in. The time of the goal was 6:42. icing against Cambridge. Nate Freelove's definitely getting an assist on the goal, and I believe Cam Karen. Cam Karen, he shoots and scores! Winning his own face-off, Cam Karen! 3-1 DT! And Gabby, that's going to be unassisted. Time of the goal, 8:44. Then Cam Karen unassisted. Time of the goal, 8:44 elapsed. 3-1 DT as Cam Karen won the face-off, tied up himself, and got it past McGowan. Turn it the other way. Working trying to clear it. Kept it at the point by Campbell Jones Gold. Now Damaris for Underwood for DT, excuse me. Drop back. Damaris scores! Mikey Damaris! 4-1 DT! Definitely an assist for Underwood on that goal. Time of the goal, 9:05. Timeout. All right. Still working on that second assist for Mikey Damaris' goal. Brought in by Jack Toner. Now Gold. Back to Toner, right corner. Then Gold. Left point, Jaffe. And now a chance for Damaris. Drop back. Shot by Underwood, saving on Damaris. I think that was in, but the referees didn't see it. You know, he's standing right there. Puck battle. Sent ahead by Minotti. Now playing it further is Gold. Into the DT zone, Gold left corner. Goes to the right corner, Gold. Holds on to it. A shot. Mavic Kazanjian. There to get it, Toner. Shooting wide. Now Pete. Drop back to Gold. Then Toner. Couldn't get to the net. Now he shoots. Blocked. Forced on the boards, but not out. It was kept in by Gold. Jaffe trying to play it down. Cut off by Damaris. Workman trying to chip it out, and so was Underwood. And not sure the signal is here. We'll see in a second. All right, Minotti couldn't keep it in. Glove down by Michaud. Sent down by McDougal. Taken back by Chu. Off the stick of Emmett Wiley. Jalen Chu there to get it. Sending it all the way down for an icing against Cambridge. All right, Gabby, no second assist on Mikey's goal. As a Falcon player shot the puck, he blocked it, which gave Underwood the chance. And then Underwood eventually centered it to Damaris for the goal. Gabby, Lucarotti is doing the social media for this game from home. Right point, Allen, blocked by Wiley. Now Targoff brings it the other way. Allen beats him to the puck. Now Wiley to Targoff, sent wide by Welch. Let's focus now. Cam Karen dumps it in. 3:12 remaining in the second. Savoy. Sorry for the silence. My mind is elsewhere. As this is a 2-on-1 now. Underwood with Damaris on the left. Underwood. That one's blocked. Taken back by Gold. Goes down and got up. Gold over the red. Over the blue. 2:18 to go in the period. Gold hit off the puck by Underwood, by Greenwood. Now Wickman played it for Underwood. Saved by McGowan. Kept in by Freelove. Picked up by Jaffe. Over the red. And the switch pass couldn't find Toner. There to get it, Greenwood. And that was his Freelove. Backing it up for Savoy. And now Damaris. Cut off by Gold. Now Chu almost lost to the Duros, but he hung on to it. Chu turns over to Freelove. Off of Duros' stick, as well as the Falcon stick, to Freelove. He turns it over to Caleb Jaffe. Jaffe right corner. Now high slot by Gold, and is blocked in front. Chipped out by Karen. Back to him. Turnover by Toner. Now Pete couldn't get the shot away. Cleared out of the crease by Greenwood. And now Duras played it ahead to Savoy. He dumps it in. McGowan there to handle it. He leaves it for Gold. 47 seconds ago in the second period. Almost lost it to Workman. Now goes off of the skate of Damaris. There to get it is Workman. Oh, a couple bounce over Falcons. It would have been Workman's goal if it had gone in. Now Forstall there to get it and knock it in. Knocked down by Jalen Chu. 26 seconds ago. Going down was Josh Pete on the play. Carrying it ahead. And a shot wide by Gold. There to get it, Jaffe. Lost it to Damaris, who chips it out. 12 seconds. Toner trying to play it ahead. Intercepting backhand it out was Damaris. 2.3 to go in an icing. Left Kazanjian. Face off. Set in front by Welch. Off a body at the buzzer. And a whistle. Through 2 periods, DT's up 4-1. And the shots on goal are 18 plus 14, if I can do math. 32 for DT. What the heck was... Wow, that's a rough sound from the Zamboni area. Total 32 shots for DT. And 19 for Cambridge. 32-19 favoring DT through 2 periods. We'll return for the third. And folks, if you're still listening to me, we were making a joke about this in the booth the other night. That if you have a goal by Mikey Damaris, number 23, assisted by Colin with number 19, and that's the only assist. I know a lot of you probably watched Monsters Inc. when you were younger. Either if you're a teenager or early 20s watching this, or if you're a parent who had to watch it with their kids later. But therefore, on the 4th goal, we were 23-19! We were 23-19! I had to! Alright, we'll be back for the third. Welcome back for the third period. DT is up 4-1. And shots are 32-19 in favor of DT through 2 periods. All right. Where's my... I'm sitting on my roster. Literally just sitting on my copy of the roster. All right, opening face-off, third period. Put the scoreboard up this time. There we go. Now we got the scoreboard up there on time. That's good. All right, Workman versus Welch. Workman wins the draw. Down to McDougal. Now played ahead by Underwood. Damaris there to get it. Cut off for the Falcons. Taken back by Workman, though. Out of the reach of Damaris. Falcons try to chip it out. Wiley. Taken back by Damaris. Off the stick of Underwood. Now McDougal. Off the side. Freelove knocks it back in. There to get it for Falcons. It's gold. Out of reach of all of them. Tommy Workman gets it eventually in his own end. Lofts it forward. Falcons are offside by 1,000 miles. Underwood to Freelove. Turnover. Welch, he lost it. Freelove off the glass. Knocked down by Toner. He hands it right to Freelove. Off of Damaris' body. Now Savoy to Karen left side. Shooting wide. Now Duras and Karen trying to knock it down. Savoy back to Karen. Falcons knock it down. This is Jaffe. Then played forward by Pete. Toner beats Greenwood to the puck. Pete to Jaffe. Time behind the net. That's a turnover to Greenwood. He's trying to get up, but kept him at shoot the point. He got tangled up with Savoy for the moment, but he still found Pete. Now cleared up by Jaffe. Off of Karen. He's going to send it ahead. Off of Jaffe, and they bring it back in. Now off the skate of Gold. DT gets it out. Torn there to get it for Cambridge. Richard Chu caught up by Greenwood. Greenwood. Cambridge got it and knocked back in. I think it was Chu. Yes, it was. Now they get it Forstall. Up ahead to Hammer. Knocked down by Welch. Now Targoff centering in the skate to Wiley. Loose puck. To the corner, Targoff. Now Wiley. Misha off the boards. Feeney is knocked down. Hit to the head. That's a penalty. Interference against, I believe, Targoff. So DT to their second power play of the night. And with their first one, only took a few seconds for them to strike. And they called Jalen Chu. Thought I saw Targoff with a hit, but Chu might have been the one who laid that hit on. I wasn't totally sure real time. Because I was trying to identify whether it was Feeney or Hammer who got hit. One by Workman to the point. It's Freelove via Damaris. Over to Karen. Drive whiffed to the corner. They'll pick it up with Jaffe trying to clear it out, and he does. But hits Karen sick on the way. Free love there to control it. Now ahead to Duras at neutral zone. Then Workman gets it off a Targoff body. Workman, drop back, cut off, turnover chance for the Falcons. Could be a potential 2-on-1 developing. Bring it at Jaffe to Targoff to Jaffe off his stick to the corner. And then Gold's just going to go to the neutral zone and send it back in. Knocked down by Workman. Karen there to get it. And now Free Love off of Workman's stick and further. Cut off by Minotti. Zeno Minotti. And now Caleb Jaffe. Left corner pressure by Karen. There to get it is Free Love. Over to Karen. Ahead, advanced further by Duras off a deflection. Minotti to get it for the Falcons. And whoops it out. 44 seconds on the penalty. McDougal. To Free Love. Still in their own end. Now Savoy. On the right wing wall as he's trying to get it out of his own end on the power play here. Now McDougal. Cut off by Toner. But no possession. And it hits his way to Free Love. Off of Savoy sticking further. McGowan hands it off. Minotti trying to clear it out, and he does. Allen is up neutral zone. 5 seconds and Shoes penalty. 2 seconds and 1, and that will do it. Savoy trying to get a setting pass, but it's turned over. Brought ahead by Wiley. And offside by Miles Jaffe. He was close to the blue line, but he was just standing there, pretty much unaware of his position. So yeah, 10:21 to play in the third period. This face-off, Falcons have it in their own end. It's Chu. D to Gold. Now bring it ahead, Jaffe. Loses it. Greenwood at the red line. Knocks it back in behind McGowan. Gold. D to Chu. Back to Gold in the corner. Pressure by Hammer. And Chu is going to play it ahead out of the zone. Now I'm at Wiley over the red. Then over the blue. Wiley right side. Tries to send one out in front to nobody. And eventually goes to Chris Gold, but at the center face-off circle. He brings it in over the right wing blue line. Now shot by Gold. Save a Kazanjian. 9:33 to go in the third. And if this score holds, it'll be the first time in 5 years that DT has not lost in this building since 2017 when they pulled off a 4-4 tie. Last time they won was the year before that. They lost in 2018, 19, and 20. Did not play here last year. It's because Zanjing gets another whistle. It will not be the first House of Horrors rank that DT has tackled this season, as the Wall Civic Center in Fitchburg has also not been so nice to them, but they beat Leominster there on Monday. Okay, they are sending 2 guys to the box. Wiley Welch and Jacob McDougal. So stay 5-on-5. Welcome wins the draw. Sent up by Greenwood. Trying to get it out. Free Love sent it. I'm not so sure it hit the mesh. It was very close. I think I glanced it, but I'm not completely sure that it actually hit the mesh. All right, to the right of Kazanjian. Working versus Jaffe. Working wins it to Free Love. No icing. There to get at the other end of the ice is Mikey Damaris, right corner. Damaris into the stick of Jaffe on that failed centering attempt. Now Jaffe brings it out. Trying to drop back to Gold. Can't find him, but does find Chu. Damaris trying to bring it back in, but it's turned over to Josh Pete, who dumps it in. 8:45 to go in the third. Greenwood to get it for DT. Chu kept it in for the moment, but he couldn't stop that attempt this time. Bring in Tony Workman to the chance. Workman cuts in. Shooting. Save by McGowan. Workman there to get it again. He keeps it in the attacking zone. To the corner, Drew Duras. Up to the point, Chase Allen. Off his sticking out. He dumps it back in. Delayed offside against CT. Cambridge brings it out. Chris Gold. Knocked back in by Duras. There to get it in his own end is Chu. Then Jaffe. Knocked by the right Toner. Behind the DT net. Puck battle between Duras and Targoff. Now Gold. Knocked to the corner. Allen trying to bring it out. Savoy couldn't finish the job for him. Allen off the boards and out this time. Gold, head to Wiley. Targoff, incidental collision with Forstall, no call. I think that is the correct decision. Then Forstall whoops it out of play. Joy Wilkie is off to hit the puck. 7:34 to go. Third period. Off this face-off, Savoy goes down as he's trying to race for the puck. Jalen Chu gets behind his own net. Off of Cam Karen's stick. Karen, right side. Trying to find Duras in front, but it was off of Chu. Such pass ahead for Dan Brightman. Brightman over the blue line. Sticked right by Kazanjian. There to get it, Freelove. And unable to keep it in was Minotti. Smashed in by Targoff. 7 minutes to go in this one. Greenwood to Freelove, D. Now Savoy. Turnover, Chu a shot. Saved by Kazanjian. And free from their penalties, Jacob McDougall and Wiley Walsh. Workman versus Walsh to the left of Kazanjian. Workman wins it to Kazanjian, and he turns it over at the blue line to Minotti. Now Pete. Turnover. Muscle led by Forstall. Workman sends it out. Intercept neutral zone by Minotti. Workman chips at the blue line. He turns over to Toner. Even though Wiley Walsh is in the zone, I think it should have been offside. Unless they're... I think he thought that Toner was in, but I think Toner was out of there. Either event, brought ahead by Colin Underwood. Gets past Minotti. Now Damaris. Turned over. Sent out by Minotti. And furthered by Toner. No icing. 6:06 to go. Freelove in his own end. Turnover by Minotti, neutral zone. Minotti off the skate of Targoff. And they stay on side. Nice jump by Toner there. Now a chance and a shot saved by Kazanjian, taken by Caleb Jaffe. 5:53 to go. Tied up off of the stick of Greenwood off to the faceoff. Freelove trying to wire it out of there. Kept in by Gold. And eventually leaked out of there. There to get a Jaffe neutral zone. Over the red, over the blue. Caleb Jaffe to the left faceoff circle. Now to the corner. Defended by Freelove. But he still has it. Jaffe to the right point. Drops back to Chu. Off of Karen's body. Chu shoots off the side of the net. And now Wiley is hit, but he retains the puck. Karen takes right from him, though. Freelove off the glass. And out. There they get it in his own end is Chu. 5:10 to go. Now Jaffe. Targoff loses it for the moment to Michaud. And now Savoy, neutral zone, dumps it in. To the corner, Feeney. Couldn't find Michaud in front. And now brought ahead by Targoff. Over the red and the blue now. Targoff on speed, gets past McDougal. McDougal had enough of a reach in the sticks to disrupt the play. And now McDougal played ahead to Feeney. And now to Hammer. And Jacob Hammer on a partial breakaway. He shoots and a save. Rebound. Michaud scores. Jack Michaud. 5-1 DT. Hammer and Feeney with the assists. Face-off won by Workman. McDougal. Falcons offside. Wiley Welch touched the puck. 4:35 to go. Behind the net, didn't pick it up. Forrestal, yes it is. Now Damaris. No, that was Underwood. Now it is Damaris. Point. Forrestal drive. Saving on Damaris. Now Toner. Around wide. 3:52 to go. Damaris. Sent it the other way. Cut off by Minotti. Behind the net. There to get it is Jaffe, and now it is Gold. Left side. Then front for Toner. A shot. Saving on for Targoff. Loose puck. Toner chips at it, and so does Targoff, and eventually Kazanjian gets the whistle. At least 2 or 3 shots there. What? Yeah, 3 or 4, something like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And to the left of Kazanjian. And Savoy forces a turnover. Josh Savoy stops, shoots, save, McGowan. Now Falcons trying to bring it the other way. This is Wiley. Cut off by Karen and sent down the other way. Hang on 1 second, folks. Looking for something in my road bag. Sorry, that shoe shoots and a save by Kazanjian with 2:43 to go. Still off the face-off win. Now Feeney. Then sent around by McDougal. Chu turns it over to Forrestal. Sent in. Toner gets it behind his own net. And brought ahead. This is Welch. Sick there by Kazanjian. And then Michaud sends it down. No icing if McGowan is there to handle it. Shu. Furthered by Jeffy. 1:40 to go. Now this is Jeffy. Sent out by Freelove. There to get it. Underwood. Trying to find the Maris. No shot there. Kept in by Workman. And now Underwood. No shot available. Damaris to the point. Freelove. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Sent behind the net off the side of the cage by Underwood. Underwood from Damaris now. Trying to wrap it around. 1:03 to go. Chu off the body of Workman. He keeps it in. Now sent to no one by Underwood. Under a minute to go now. Freelove knocks it in. Chu. Now Gold knocks it the other way. Turn over to Forstel. Now Duras to Savoy, back to Duras. Now Karen shoots. Oh, nice glove save by Finn McGowan with 30.4 to go in this one. Karen taking face off for DT, tried to McGowan against Targoff. Karen wins it himself. Falcons try to clear it up, but it's turnover. Panagakis a shot in the save of McGowan. Falcons send it down. No icing. Kazanjian hands off to Panagakis. Christos Panagakis in his own end. Drop back to Chase Allen. 10 seconds to go. Chu trying to keep it in, but it forces a turnover. This could be 2-on-1 for DT. Savoy and Duras. Duras to Savoy. One, but DT wins 5-1. Final shots on goal today in a moment. (45-13) DT, 45-29 DT the shots rather. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.